kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko, isisigaw ko sa mundo.
The JILCF Gymnasium for the NBL Youth Season 2023 Second Conference. Let's now meet the starting five for the Hustle MacFasolver. Number 13, David Alfaro. Number 17, Harvey Salvador. Number 20, Harold Lopez. Number 24, Alan Dave Santos. And number 34, Floyd Domingo. Head coach, Mr. J.R. De La Cruz. Technical foul on Savino Maykawayan for delaying the game. For interval during play.
And we're underway here in the second game of our 8-game schedule in the NBL Youth Second Conference Season 2023. It's between the Hustle MacFasolver and the Savino Maykawayan in the 21 under division of the NBL. And an early start for Savino Maykawayan, making up for their early technical foul. Again, for those of you just tuning in, Savino Maykawayan was called for an early technical foul for delay of game, for their late submission of their lineup. But they were quick to capitalize or make up for that as they get an early three-point play to get on the board against Hustle MacFasolver. Good morning once again. My name is Carlos Acamos. It's a pleasure to take you through the action in today's games, some of today's games in the NBL Youth. Ito ang Liga ng Kabataang Pilipino. Again, this is the second game of a scheduled 8-game schedule in the NBL Youth on a rainy, and it's starting to be a sunny Saturday morning here at the JIL CF Gym in Bunlo, Bukawe, Bulacan. We are witnessing the future of Philippine basketball, and like that being shown by one of the starters, Salvador, for the hustle. Macfasolver getting on the board. 3-2 early on for Savino. Tarejos rather. Jumper is no good. Foul is called. As again we mentioned, the starters for Savino, that's Valmonte, Altajeros, Celoso, Santos, and Sabado. And right on cue, Celoso, Eliseo Celoso scoring for May Kawayan. Solid start for May Kawayan. Savino, May Kawayan. And the starters on the other end, Salvador, Lopez, Domingo, Santos, and Alfaro. And right on cue, Floyd Domingo scores his first bucket for Hustle. And a steal for Hustle. Sidestepping his way inside, but too many steps called on Harvey Salvador. Turnover for Hustle Macfasolver. Savino on the other end. Santos draws the foul. Domingo gets called for that foul. Oh, it's number 13, Alfaro rather. David Alfaro getting called for that foul, sending Santos to the foul line. Kiev Santos missing his first free throw. Empty trip from the foul line that time. So Kiev Santos. Floater, banks it in is the Hustle Macfasolver, number 4. Alley-oop play, doesn't convert, but Santos appeared to get another chance, but Hustle gets the ball. Santos. They go inside. Fancy pass by Canlas. And it leads to a turnover by Hustle. Some pressure being shown by Salvador. Valmonte gets it across. Valmonte inside. The shot is good. As Santos converts that inside incursion. Gets the lead back to Mike Kawayan. 7-6. Hustle, Santos. Inside, Domingo. An errant pass that time. Pressure D by the Hustle. Celoso sidesteps his way inside. Santos, no. That's Altajeros with the jumper. Short J is good. And the foul. As Altajeros misses the bonus free throw. Mikawayan still up by 3 points. Salvador in the middle, finishing all by himself. Smallest man on the court, standing tall for Hustle Macfasolver. Celoso on the other end. Valmonte. Valmonte thought about it, takes the three. Wide left for Valmonte. They get the possession back and second chance opportunity completed as Altajeros with the reverse layup. 3-point lead for Mike Kawayan, Savino Mikawayan. As Canlas retaliates on the other end to tie the ball game at 11. Approaching the 5-minute mark of the opening period. Altajeros takes it strong to the hoop. Domingo getting called for that foul. Substitutions coming in. As Altajeros coming in, or gets that first free throw to go. Two for two from the foul line. Robert Altajeros. Salvador, now it's Canlas. Buries the tray. First three-pointer of the ball game. As the Hustle take their first lead. Inside they go, no go. Mikawayan loses possession. Hustle on the other attack. Lopez trying to go fancy that time. A near steal, but the Hustle keep possession. 15 seconds to shoot for Hustle Macfasolver. Spin move by Salvador. Drops it down low. No good. Loose ball ends up in the hands of a Hustle player. Salvador. They go inside. The alley-oop is converted. That's Layug with the conversion from Salvador. Nice connection that time by Macfasolver. And the deflection preventing a fast break opportunity. As Savino Mikawayan slowing things down with his timeout.
Handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro. Hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban. Walang sinumang uurungan. Handang libarin ang mga bituin. Ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo.
And we're back to the ball game. Less than 4 minutes remaining in our second game of a scheduled 8-game matchup in the NBL Youth. This is a 21-under matchup between Savino Mikawayan and Hustle Macfasolver. Hustle with the 3-point lead. Savino can't convert on that possession. Ball goes to the other end. Layug setting things up.
Foul number 6, yeah, no. First personal foul, substitution.
Canlas looking for a teammate. Spin move. Passes it at the last second. Still no go on the three. Layu with the fake. The shot is good. Short stab is good. And the lead is back to 5 points. And back-to-back baskets for Hustle. Did that hustle play by Mac Fasolver. And the lead is up to 7 points. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. What a pass that time between the legs. But the Savino couldn't convert in that possession. And reinforcements coming in for both teams. Again, unlike the lower divisions, the 21 under division, you can play or substitute anytime. Unlike in the 19 under and the lower divisions, where you have a set starting lineup in the first 3 quarters, and only in the 4th quarter you can play whoever you want. As you can see, Hustle already making the most of their substitutions with another basket, and the lead is up to 9 points.
Substitution. James Valmonte checking in for John
Bacasina taking a breather. Valmonte now directing traffic. Valmonte loses the leather. Ball goes to the other end. Vasquez all alone, and he taps the board, finishes on the other end. Double-digit lead for Hustle. But Savino on the other end, quick to retaliate. This is Bacani. Wing three-pointer, no good. Savino on the counterattack. The fake, they go inside. Valmonte forcing it. He gets the ball. Still no go. Moho. Inside. Gets disrupted by the defender. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Sabino inside, the denial. And the foul called. Layug thought he escaped with a foul that time, but the ref saw otherwise, and they call a foul on the Hustle big man. Madrid on the foul line, missing his first free throw, however. And the second one is up and in. Splitting his charities is Madrid. 8-point lead for Savino Maykawayan. Vasquez inside. The layup is good. Finding a way to get that ball in. Lead is back up to 10 points for Hustle Macfasolver. Offensive foul called on Maykawayan. Hustle get a chance to extend this lead. The steal by Savino and the layup. What a time to catch the defense sleeping is Valmonte, converting on that fast break or points off turnovers. Bacani on the other end. Layup is no good. Valmonte signaling a play for Savino. Takes it himself for three. Strong on that shot. Hustle with the rebound. Inside entry pass. Nice find that time, and a foul was drawn by Hustle. Savino forced to hack that play by Peña. Peña wanting to, or forced to prevent that fast break opportunity. But the Hustle, a chance to extend this lead, although Peña can't convert the first one. Second one is good for Favia, rather. Another possession for Hustle after that offensive foul call on Savino. Quick jumper, no good. Valmonte looking at the clock, setting up probably the final play of the opening period. Putting the moves on his defender. Last second pass, and they turn it over. A bit too fancy that time for Valmonte. 4 seconds left. Hustle, can they take a shot? They do, but they miss. As the first quarter buzzer sounds, a solid first quarter for Hustle Macfasolver. A 9-point lead early on after trailing early on. The Hustle Macfasolver Rising Suns with a 27-18 lead. We take a break.
Hindi mapipigilan, handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan, kahit pa daming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban, gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang-uurungan, handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko.
And we're back to the ball game. This is the second quarter. Start of the second quarter between Hustle Macfasolver Rising Suns and Savino Maykawayan in the 21 under division in the NBL Youth. We are here once again at the JILCF gym in Bunlo, Bukawe, Bulacan for the second game in an 8-game schedule on this rainy Saturday morning, as Tabagi Hustle with a quick layup to start the second quarter. Solid start for Tubangi and Hustle Macfasolver. Savino loses possession, but they keep the ball. Seconds on the shot clock for Savino. Official timeout called on that play. Off an official's timeout, we're back. Savino may Kawayan with the possession. They're currently trailing by 11 points after grabbing the early lead in the first quarter. They're now down by 29 to 18 as they try to cut this lead by Hustle McFasolver. Again, both teams talking it over.
Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gusto nga.
And we're back to the ball game finally. A free throw that time. Moho buries that three-pointer for May Kawayan. Santos, a chance for a three-point play and extend this lead further for Hustle McFasolver. Three-point play opportunity converted. Alan Dave Santos from the free throw line. And a near steal for Hustle. But Moho keeps possession, has the composure to keep the ball, and he draws the foul. Sabado. Sabado. Strong move inside, no go. Savino Maykawayan keeps possession, but with only 2 seconds on the shot clock. Inside. Solid defense that time by Hustle, preventing that layup opportunity. Bakani directing traffic, putting the moves against Sabado. Santos takes it, drops it to Bakani for the lefty lay, no good. Savino gets it, but Hustle get it back, courtesy of Santos. Now they slow it down. Tubangi, stop and pop three, short. Cristobal now. Moho to Vibar. The short stab is good. Short jumper is good. Mid-range jumper. Lead is still up by 10 big points for Hustle. Tubangi. Isolation play here. They go inside the fake. Vasquez. No good. Savino. And another chance for a steal there by Hustle. They just couldn't complete it. Santos for Savino, no good. The other Santos for Hustle this time. Short on the three-point attempt. Savino Santos. No good. Corner three, still no good on the second opportunity. And a foul is called. Savino stays or keeps possession.
First person foul, second team foul. Substitution.
14 seconds on the Savino shot clock. Inside to Sabado. Couldn't take advantage of his size edge. Now it's the Hustle inside. Catching the defense, sleeping is Canlas to get the lead up back to 12 points. Hustle McFasolver bouncing on those defensive miscues by Savino Maykawayan. Moho on top of the key for three. No good. Canlas with the rebound. Canlas thought about it. The spin move. The pass. Loose ball ends up in the hands. The possession goes to the other end to Savino, as the Hustle McFasolver failed to find the teammate. Moho signaling a play for Savino. Moho inside to Santos. Big man passing to Vibar. Completed by Vibar. Lead is still up by 10 points. Salvador inside. He draws the foul. Moho admitting to that foul. Salvador trooping to the foul line for 2 shots. And the first shot is good from Harvey Salvador, the playmaker for Hustle McFasolver. Second one is good as well. Perfect trip on the foul line that time. 12-point lead for McFasolver. Savino with the putback conversion. Santos cleaning up the mess. Corner jumper, no good.
Number 17, Harvey Salvador.
De Jesus drawing that foul on Harvey Salvador. So Harvey Salvador getting a breather. New point guard coming in for Hustle. Pressure D by Bacani. Savino, San Jose this time. And there's a foul call that's on Canlas.
Foul number 4, Vince Canlas. First personal foul. 15 foul.
15 foul already for Hustle. So let's see if Savino can capitalize. De Jesus running traffic. A foul. An offensive foul called on Savino that time. Hustle, that's Kapuli, rather. He doesn't get it to fall, but he gets rewarded with 2 free throws. Hans Harvey Kapuli hitting his first free throw for Hustle McFasolver, keeping the lead in double digits. And the second one is no go. San Jose with the rebound. Takes it himself, strong on the 3-point attempt. San Jose, or Tubangi rather. Savino ball. And the steal by Tubangi. Double team defense resulting in that steal. Canlas faking it. Going inside. And there's a foul called. That's on Vibar.
Foul number 3, fourth personal foul.
16 seconds on the shot clock for Hustle. And the mop man trying to keep the floor dry for the players to be safe. Nice out of bounds play that time. Easy short staff for Hustle. And the lead is back up to 13 points. Let's see if Savino can retaliate, but De Jesus misses that layup. Canlas inside. A strong pass that time. Savino Make Kawayan calling timeout.
Itong liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga ng Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL, itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalaman, tutumutin ko yan.
And we're back to the ball game, approaching the 3-minute mark of the second quarter between Savino May Kawayan and the Hustle Macpasolver Rising Suns. The Rising Suns with a 13-point lead, but Savino has other plans. De Jesus drawing that foul and a chance to cut the lead to 11. Penalty situation. Hustle already over the limit. So let's see if Savino can capitalize, although De Jesus misses the first free throw. An empty trip from the foul line, but De Jesus was there to clean up his own mess for 2 more points. Still an 11-point lead for Hustle. Canlas inside, drops it at the last second. They keep possession.
18 seconds to shoot.
San Jose taking a breather for Savino. Inside to Layug. The short hook is good for Layug, taking advantage of his size as Hustle get the lead back up to 13. De Jesus on the other end. De Jesus forcing the issue. Doesn't get it to fall. Santos, corner 3, no good. And the steal, pickpocket to Bangi, completes the fast break opportunity. Both ends, doing it on both ends is to Bangi. But on the other end, the 3 is short. But the offensive rebound and the conversion for Madrid. Still a large 13-point lead for Macpasolver Rising Suns. Tubangi inside to Layug. Tubangi back to Layug. Thought he was pushed, but no foul was called. Instead, they lose possession. Turnover for Hustle. We're near the 1-minute mark of the second quarter. Kicks out for the 3-pointer, no good. Ball goes to the Hustle. Layug with possession. The colored hair, he makes the basket and the bonus. That's Manlutak on your screens. Clarence Miguel Manlutak, the blonde-haired wingman for Hustle Macpasolver, completing the 3-point play and swelling the lead to 16 big points. in the early goings. Less than 36 seconds left in this first half. The steal, the near steal by Banlutak. Rising Suns showing some pressure defense. And the referees wanting to prevail the cooler heads between those two players that are going at it. Corner, and there's a foul called.
Foul on number 0, Junior Rath. Penalty.
Junior Rath called for that foul that time, as Di Maano gets the first free throw. Second one is also in for Mark Julius Di Maano, as Hustle McFasolver sue for time to talk things over, although they're enjoying this huge lead. We'll see what happens at the end of this quarter.
May puso sa court, sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sinumang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aakatin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo.
Back to the ball game in the late stages of the second quarter. Hustle coming off a timeout, trying to map out a play to end this half on a solid note. This is Manlutak. Manlutak gives it to his teammate. The floater, long floater is no good, and the halftime buzzer sounds. 47-33 lead, as Hustle McFasolver Rising Suns enjoying this 14-point advantage over Savino Logistics Mike Kawayan. Let's see if Hustle McFasolver can keep this up. And we're back to the ball game. The second half is about to get underway between the Savino Mekawayan and the Hustle McFasolver Rising Suns. This is a 21 under division matchup in the NBL Youth. ang Liga ng Kabataang Pilipino. Again, my name is Carlos Acamos. Good morning once again to all of you who are watching live on our Facebook and YouTube channels of NBL Pilipinas. Hope you're enjoying your morning so far with some youth basketball action in the NBL Pilipinas. The hustle with the early lead. Let's see if they can keep this up in the second half. Moho appeared to have some second motion that time as Lopez falls to the ground.
Number 6,
Moho deservedly called for that foul. Salvador directing traffic. Alfaro, reverse layup is no go. Inside again, and the conversion is there on the second opportunity. And the foul is called. Lopez getting called for the foul. Moho directing traffic. Using the screen. Santos. Tough shot. Still gets it to go. Santos for 2. Still a 14-point lead for Hustle. Savino, May Kawayan still have a long way to go. Salvador, the spin move. No good. Nice move, however. They keep possession. Inside, Santos draws the foul.
number 2,
Santos on the foul line. And he misses the first one. Alan Dave Santos hitting his second free throw. Pressure D by Hustle. Aguinaldo gets it across. Santos, the other Santos, and gets hacked on that play. Two players trying to prevent that easy basket as Alfaro gets assessed with that foul. First free throw doesn't fall. Second one still no go. As Kiev Santos has a chance for another free throw after that lane violation. And a third attempt, an empty trip still for Santos. Kiev Santos couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Salvador on the other end gets fouled. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Alfaro, corner jumper is good. Smooth looking jumper for Alfaro that time. Lead is back up to 17 points. Moho forcing the issue, doesn't get it to fall. Hustle on the break. Lopez on the other attack. Yes, sir. Lopez extends the lead to 19. That forces Savino to call for time. They have a lot to talk about.
Sarili sa laban, gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang-uurungan, handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko.
And we're back to the ball game. Again, Harold Lopez coming off a fast break opportunity for the Hustle Macpasolver. Alfaro gets hacked on that play and he heads to the foul line.
Foul on number 23, Earl James Madrid. Second personal foul for China. Free throws for David Alfaro.
Alfaro swishes the first one. Second one is no good, however, for David Diego Alfaro. Still a 20-point lead enjoyed by Hustle Macpasolver. 3 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Sabado, the floater is good. Nice looking floater that time. Knowing how to control his body is Sabado. Still, it's a huge 18-point lead. Lopez on the other end and tip in. Hustle with a nice hustle play that time, courtesy of Domingo. Alfaro. Savino can't get a basket in that possession. Lopez sizing up Sabado, and there's physicality. There's a call outside the ball, away from the ball rather.
That is his first personal.
Ball deflected. Savino with the steal. Santos keeps possession and he buries the shot. Making sure not to waste that opportunity that time. Another turnover by Hustle. Can Savino make it back to back? Sabado. The layup is good. Sabado, one of the bright spots for Savino May Kawayan. David Alfaro putting the moves on his defender and he draws the foul.
Foul on number 3. Foul on number 30, penalty.
Reinforcements coming in. Somehow a platoon substitution. 3 players coming in. Make that 4 players coming in for Hustle Macpasolver. Trying to put some fresh legs in the ball game and try to extend this 16-point lead. David Alfaro, the first free throw is up and in. Less than 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Alfaro splitting his charities. Madrid on the other end. He draws the foul. As Layu gets called for that foul, sending Madrid to the free throw line. Madrid hits the first free throw. Earl James Madrid gets the second free throw to go. But still a long way to go for May Kawayan, trailing by 15 points. Less than 5 minutes remaining in the third. Shot is no go for Hustle. Santos on the other end. Santos against Layug. No go. Tip in is good. That's Cristobal for you. A spark off the bench. Trimming the lead to 13 points. But Canlas misses the three-point attempt for Hustle. But a hustle play by Macfasolver. Vasquez, however, gets denied. But they retain possession. Timeout called here. That's on Macfasolver. They talk things over and try to preserve this lead.
Lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon. Kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak. Di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili matatag. Kaya sumabay sa lahat di matitibag. Suwak na suwak. Pag tumira ng
And we're back to live action. Less than 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter between Savino Maykawayan and Hustle Macfasolver Rising Suns. As Layug with the easy conversion off a timeout. So that was a good timeout being called by Hustle Macfasolver to put the lead back up to 15 points. Sabado showing his individual skills, but Tubangi with a steal and Hustle with the conversion. Canlas with the fast break play. 17-point lead for Hustle. Another Hustle play and the steal by Macfasolver. Tubangi completes the fast break opportunity. Just like that, a 6-0 run by the Rising Suns to put the lead up to 19 big points. Less than 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hustle again trying to put some pressure on Savino.
Technical foul on number 4, Vince Canlas for defensive 5 seconds.
As Canlas getting called for that defensive 5-second violation. No thanks to that new no zone defense rule that the league, that the NBL Youth has instituted to showcase the individual skills of the offensive players. And that you can only do when you only let man-to-man defense play against the offensive players. zone defense, again preventing players to showcase their offensive capabilities. As Cristobal misses that three-pointer. Hustle back with the possession, a chance to add to this lead. Long three-pointer is good. Bang, bang, three. To Bangi, knocks it down, and the lead is up to over 20 points, 21 big points. Hustle on cruise control, approaching the 2-minute mark of the third period. This is Mojo. Kicks it out to Santos for three. No good. They keep possession. Madrid, his own three, still no go. Hustle finally get the ball. Inside, denied. Madrid denies that ball, but it seems there was contact, so the foul was called. Sending Bacani to the free throw line. Casely Kent Bacani missing the first free throw. And he makes the second. Drop pass to Madrid on the other end. He gets the score and the bonus. Madrid trying to complete this three-point play. Three-point play converted. The denial by Cristobal. Solid rejection that time. At least Savino showing up on defense when their offense has been sputtering in this juncture of the game. And last tough shot is no good. They keep possession. To Bangi for three. Taking advantage of that second chance opportunity. Mojo, step back three is no good. Second chance opportunity, still no go. And the ball stays on this side of the court.
14 seconds to shoot. 14 seconds.
Denial that time.
Foul on number 22, Emil Maverick Vasquez. His first personal foul. 15 foul.
Vasquez getting called for that foul. Cristobal gets the second free throw to go. Still a 22-point lead for Hustle. Tubangi. Tubangi picks it out. Bacani, the short J is good. Pouncing on that wide or open jumper. And a turnover by Savino Maykawayan. And there's enough time for a timeout. as Makfasolver try to map out one last play in this third quarter.
Partida, puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aking isisigaw ko sa
And we're back to this probably last possession of the third quarter. Hustle try to get one last shot up. They do, but it hits the side of the rim. Third quarter buzzer sounds. Hustle Makfasolver still enjoying a huge 24-point lead, 74-50. Can Savino Makawayan make it a game in the fourth and final quarter? We'll find out.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth.
Fourth quarter is about to get underway here at the JILCF Gym in Bunlo, Bukawe, Bulacan for this matchup, 21 under matchup between Hustle Makfasolver and Savino Makawayan. Hustle Makfasolver has been tearing it up, doing it on both ends of the floor. That has led them to a huge 24-point lead, make that 26 after that basket, early basket to start the fourth and final quarter. Hustle Makfasolver looking good. Moho, the layup is no good. Madrid still no go on the second opportunity. The steal by Savino. They go inside, but another turnover. Can't get a good break. Talking about Savino Makawayan. They are down big, 26 big points. Lopez on the other end. Make that a 28-point lead for Hustle Makfasolver. They are not letting up. Moho finally stopping the bleeding for Makawayan. A rare basket in the final few minutes, or the last few minutes. Salvador looking at the clock. Salvador squeezes his way inside and he draws the foul. Harvey Salvador rather on the foul line, missing the first one. Nevertheless, the smallest man on the floor, standing tall for his team as he makes the second free throw. Sabado catching the ball on the other end. No good. Missed fast break opportunity there. Salvador. Santos back to Salvador. Wide open for three and he buries it. Harvey Salvador making the defense pay for leaving him wide open. And a foul, offensive foul call, wave off. That time a clear wave off by Moho. And the frustrations continue for Savino May Kawayan as they are now stuck in a 30-point hole. A deep 30-point hole with less than 8 minutes remaining in this game. Salvador signaling a play. Salvador. Another foul was called. De Jesus gets called. seconds. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see if Hustle can even extend this lead further. Cristobal and Santos, there's some physicality there between the two. And there you have it, there's a double foul call. Cristobal and Santos getting entangled off the ball, away from the ball rather. Sabado about to take a breather for May Kawayan.
There is a double foul on number 30, Jared Cristobal. And number 30,
Cristobal also coming off the court as two reinforcements coming in for Savino. Wide open jumper, doesn't convert. Madrid. Salvador wanting a steal, instead he gets called for a foul.
Foul on number 17, Harvey Salvador. Third personal foul.
At least Salvador and the rest of us can afford to make some mistakes while enjoying this 30-point lead. And another sorry play that time. Turnover by De Jesus. Apologizing to the bench. Big man passing that time again for the Hustle, although that leads to out of bounds. Savino has a lot to make up for with less than 7 minutes remaining in this game. Can they at least try to make this a respectable margin? Another sorry miss, however. Hustle trying to slow it down. Salvador has other plans. Santos faking it, dropping it inside. Shot is no good. There's a foul called. That's an offensive foul call on the Hustle. A rare good break for Savino May Kawayan. Kick out, Santos. Another sorry turnover, and that has been the story of the ball game for May Kawayan. Those turnovers piling up and leading to more possessions for Hustle Macpasolver. Less than 6 minutes left in this game. A 30-point advantage for Makpasolver. Layug inside. Gets Santos to fall for the fake. And he completes the strong attack. 32-point lead, or make it 32, correct. 32-point lead for Makpasolver. Santos inside. There's a foul called on Hustle. Missed free throw on the first attempt. Kiev Alexander Luis Santos sinks the second free throw, but still, again, it's a long way to go for Sabino Maykawayan, as Hustle Makpasolver are poised to grab this victory in the NBL 21 under division. Again, this 21 under, Hustle Makpasolver and Sabino are in Group A of the 21 under division with La Union, while in Group B is Zamboanga and Quezon City. The 21 under division is following an inter-intra format where the group mates face each other once and the teams facing each other outside of their group face each other twice. And the top 2 teams out of that 5 teams are going to advance to the finals of this 21 under division in the NBL Youth. So with this pending victory for Hustle Makpasolver, they are poised. They already have a good start in their finals push, in their bid to make it to the finals in the NBL Youth 21 under division. And Layug alters that shot by Savino. And Tubangi can just milk the clock dry. But there's still no stopping Vasquez to take that three. Foul called on Bakani. Savino, again, the story has been their handful of turnovers that have been translated into possessions and extra opportunities for Hustle. And speaking of opportunities, Vasquez converting on that chance, extending the lead to 91-53. Vasquez getting hurt and helped off by his teammate. Unfortunate to see with this late in this game, and with Hustle up huge. Again, it was an early sign of things to come when Sabino Maykawayan was called for an early technical foul right before, even before the start of the ball game, when they were called for delay of game, when they submitted their lineup late. So that was a sign of things to come, leading to more opportunities for Hustle Makpasolver. The shot is no good. And like what we've been saying, another opportunity. This time for Doruelo for three. No good. Vibar. And another turnover. Inside, the hustle. The hustle inside, no good. Would have been a nifty play. They keep possession. And we've crossed the 2-minute mark. The last 2 minutes of the ball game. Hustle Macfasolver looking like they are on their way to this victory against the Savino May Kawayan. Hustle continue to pour it on even at this late stage of the ball game, and even on the defensive end. They are not stopping anytime. Still solid defense being shown by Hustle, living up to their name. Foul called.
Foul on number 77, Hans Mahmoud. First personal foul penalty.
Di Maano hits the first free throw. Two for two from that trip is Di Maano. Kapuli gets denied by Vibar.
9 seconds to shoot.
One of the few defensive plays for Savino. Hustle get another opportunity. They go inside and the foul was drawn at the last second. So saved by the buzzer.
Foul on number 17.
Or beating the buzzer are the Hustle Macfasolver as they get a foul from Savino May Kawayan. Clarence Miguel Manlutak misses the first free throw. Manlutak gets the second free throw to go, adding to that huge lead for the Hustle Macfasolver. Foul called on the Hustle. Macasio. John Michael Macasio trying to at least make this game closer. He does by making those two free throws. Still, this is a huge impending victory for Hustle Macfasolver in the 21 under division of the NBL Youth. The future of Philippine basketball being witnessed here. Layup for San Jose goes in. as Makvasolver just still signaling a play. They go inside. No foul was called. And there's a foul called actually.
Foul number 8, Michael Funny. Penalty.
We're just determining the final score of this blowout victory by Hustle Makvasolver. It has been a one-sided game all throughout. And Santos gets the free throw. And a late defensive miscue that time. That's Duruelo. Waiting for the final buzzer now. San Jose, and that the final buzzer sounds. Hustle Makvasolver Rising Suns rising to a 30-point victory, 94-60 over Savino Maykawayan. A dominant performance on both ends for Makvasolver Rising Suns. A solid victory in the 21 under division as they get the victory. Savino Maykawayan played catch-up all throughout the game, and that's no thanks to